a drive. Love you, Mum. Yo guys, what is up? It's your boy, the Sweet Pineapple here, back again with another video. Since we're all in self-isolation now, I thought I'd come down to Stony Point because that's what you do. I'm not in the vicinity of anyone. Oh, everyone's like over here. I'm pretty safe. Everyone's over there. And I thought I want to do a video, shoot a little video about my first car. Yeah, I'll do a little video on my car upgrade. This is part one of my car part upgrade. I should have done a couple, but it took a long time to do a couple of these things. So let's start off with my wheels. So guys, these are my new black rims. They were bought second hand from two guys in Dandenong. They're like 450 bucks for the set of four, which isn't too bad. I don't know what brand they are. They're some Chinese brand. I don't even know what they are. They're alloys, they're not steel, so they're pretty light. There's a set of four of them. I think they look really cool. Quick story, while I was getting my wheels changed in Dandenong, they tried to take my other rims, like the original OGM, JDM, OG rims, if you know what I mean, these ones. And I said no. And then also another cool modification I did to the car is these really cool black lines. Some guy called Rob Line Designs. I don't know how much because they're still present for my grandparents. So shout out to Ray and Papa. I know you guys are watching this video. Love you guys so much. Yeah, side note, this is actually their old car, who they sold this to me. So I grew up in this car a lot and it feels really weird still driving it for 2 years at this time. So I've got another line there, another line here. And the last cool thing I got him to do, I got him to do a chrome delete, which is, there was originally chrome under this, and he deleted the chrome with some vinyl, like heat shrink vinyl type of thing. So that's basically it for the cosmetics. I have ordered these flare eyelash things, which is the second part of this video, which I'll be filming myself installing them myself, which is going to be really interesting. Now, this other modification is internal, I guess, not like engine but electronic wise, so let's go have a look at that now. Yeah, so guys, this is the original radio for the car. It was pretty good once I got it. I had this like little Bluetooth radio adapter thing, which is pretty, it was okay. But I was getting sick of using this GPS. It's like legit 10 years old, and it didn't have updated maps. And I installed like this software on it and it didn't really work properly, so I bought this radio thing, which is this radio was probably one of the hardest things I've researched for, because I didn't know if it was going to work for my steering wheel controls, which is another thing I had to go through. And as you guys can see, what used to be here was like a little compartment thing, and I found this really old post online. Like 10 years ago or something, from some guy, because I was trying to figure out how to install just a normal radio, because this whole radio thing comes out as like one big unit. And so I had to buy this fascia plate here. Can you guys guess where this fascia plate came from? Here, I'll put up a couple countries. You got 10 seconds. If you guess Russia, you're right. Yeah, so this fascia plate actually came from Russia. I don't know what part, I could probably find out. But that was another crazy thing. I emailed them in Russian, English to get this sent over. It took a couple weeks, and it works. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty flush. It was like 500 bucks from China, but then I found it for 450 in Amazon, Australia. So I got that within like 2 days. It was pretty quick. Plugged it in and it fully works. It's really cool. I quite like it a lot. You turn it on, it has CarPlay and everything. You know, Mazda doesn't do this normally. Yep. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. So it's basically just a stock Android, I think 8.1 or something. But what I mainly use it for is CarPlay, which is connected to my phone. That's how I was playing Baby and everything like that. And it's just like normal stock CarPlay, which is really cool. It's a really good car. I'm happy that I got it. It's a really awesome first car. I did smash it a couple weeks ago. I'll show where I smashed it. So basically, one night after work, I was driving home with some McDonald's. I was super keen because I just did like an 8 or 9 hour shift. I was keen to get home, play some Fortnite with the boys. and then I do a drift in this car park, and it was like pretty prime. It wasn't really like a drift, more like a skid type of thing. Went home, and then the next day a mate came over, and if you guys are anyone to do with cars, you want to show off. Anyway, that's like human nature, I guess. And I tried to do a drift in this car park, and of course there were cars in the car park at the time, which that's pretty normal, I think. Didn't get the whole thing around, and this was dinted in. This door was dinted. The whole I don't know what to call it, was all broken. Luckily, there was no structural damage done to the car, as in like the whole frame wasn't bent, which was insane. But that was fixed. But yeah, so that's basically my car. Yeah, so that's my car. It's a pretty good first car. It takes like 40 to 50 bucks to fuel up. If anyone out there is looking for their first car, I would say Mazda 2, Mazda 3 even, Mazda 6. All Mazdas are pretty good. They really feel efficient. And they look pretty cool because they're Japanese. So I'm gonna get some scenic shots, and I hope you guys enjoy those.
Oh, that's all right.